E no último dia do Invictus Games, Mickey Mouse e Pluto visitaram os atletas e seus fiéis cães de serviço no hotel para militares Shades of Green Walt Disney World Resort. Os concorrentes dos Estados Unidos, Reino Unido e Canadá e seus cães de serviço, fundamentais para ajudá-los na sua rotina diária, interagiram com Mickey e Pluto e ainda compartilharam suas histórias. O Invictus Games foi idealizado pela realeza britânica e organizado pelo príncipe Harry. Tem por finalidade reunir soldados de vários países que foram feridos ou debilitados durante o serviço militar, que se reúnem para inspirar a recuperação, apoiar a reabilitação e gerar uma maior compreensão a respeito dos feridos militares, homens e mulheres que estão fazendo a transição para a vida civil. Ele foi realizado durante o período de 8 a 12 de maio de 2016 no ESPN Wide World of Sport Complex.
He's been a great help for me for Invictus Games. It's funny, he actually helps me pay attention to him more instead of the other way around, which is kind of cool because when I get stressed out or I get really nervous, he kind of helps me put those nerves, to the back burner while I'm concentrating on him, and I'll pet him, and he knows that I'm stressed because he'll rub up on my leg, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, I know, I'm stressed, and I'll pet him and stuff. So he's really helped me a lot. Day to day, he helps me in a number of ways. Number one, if my leg's off and I fall, he'll help me up. I tell him to brace, and I can pick myself up on him. If I drop my cell phone or anything, he picks that up. But also he gives me responsibility during the day to kind of take my mind off of things that I usually have my mind on. Like when I'm walking down the streets in Jacksonville, I'm hyper vigilant. And what I mean by that is everywhere I'm looking, I'm like, okay, there's a bad guy around the corner. Oh, there's this, there's that. But when Freedom's with me, it helps me kind of just concentrate on him. So, okay, let's make sure he's walking right next to me. Let's make sure he's not stopping to get pet and stuff like that. So he's helped me a lot in that way. Get it? That's it. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah.
She's the reason I'm here. We've had a couple IED finds while we were over in Iraq or Afghanistan. She's been to Iraq, and once I got hurt, they retired her to me, and it was kind of a recovery process together. So she was about 7, 8 years old, and they'd kind of deemed her to have PTSD from all the stuff we'd went through, and do you want her? I said, absolutely. So ran with it from there. They retired her out, got her to me down in San Antonio, Texas, and she's been a member of the family ever since. The biggest thing is they need to understand is that the dogs are providing a huge service to some of these guys. And when I mean a huge service, you're talking about balancing and things that could create a big mishap in a big way. So the little things they don't see a lot of it is just be on your toes. Don't go running up on them. They'll sneak up from behind them. Don't tell your kids to go say hi and put their face in their face and do all that good stuff. When they're working, they're working. More or less, they're just like a working dog. They're just doing maybe a little less dangerous job. But that's the biggest thing, is to understand the difference between work and play.